Welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome back. If you've been following, you know it's Monday, so it's preschool book day. Today we'll be reading What Makes the Seasons by Megan Montague Cash. So yeah, make sure, a few reminders I always give, read with your finger. Make sure your child knows where the front and back of the book is. Yeah. And I always say who the author and illustrator is and that you turn one page at a time. We're doing nature. So, reading a book about nature. Some words that you might want to go over. Sprout. They may not know what that means, to grow. Hardly means that there's not very many. I think, oh, autumn. It says the season is autumn, which it is, but most of them are going to know fall, so I just say which is another word for fall. Unglued just means to come off. A factory is where they make things. Okay. Hibernate, they're going to need to know that word. They probably won't. Just that means that they sleep. Okay. So those are the words. So the first questions I kind of did labeling questions. I was like, oh, what kind of weather is it? I did a lot of recall questions. So like every time, spring's mild weather wakes the seeds, bringing shower each seed needs. So I was like, what season was it? And then questions relate to them, like, what do you like to do when it's raining outside? So questions like that. You kind of know my routine by now. I would say the first time I read it, you might want to just label. Like, this is a good book for labeling the weather, like what's happening outside. What are these flowers, you know? And then what season did this say it was? I asked those kind of recall questions, and then I would do those recall questions the second time I read it. So the first time, yeah, kind of label like the weather that's happening. And the second time you could do recall questions like what season was it? The third time you can ask questions to relate to them, like what do you like to do when it's raining outside, or what do you like to do in the summer or the winter, right? 5 out of 5. The kids actually like this. I kind of like this because it kind of has built-in questions. It says, but why do leaves fall to the ground? And then it answers it on the next page. So I do kind of like that. You can get them thinking, asking their own questions. But yeah, if you are wanting to teach children about the weather and the seasons, this is a great book. 5 out of 5. They actually liked it. So yeah, remember, you don't have to say all of those defining words each time. You can pick and choose which ones. Yeah, I would read it about 3 times. First time labeling like the weather, the second time recalling like the seasons, and then the third time relating it to them, asking like what they like to do in each of the seasons. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification button, because why not? And please, I love to hear from you, so share. You know I love to hear how the book went for you. At any time. If you haven't read it, then go get it and read it, or any other book suggestions that you have. And yeah, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye.